Hello friends, this is Wellness Comrade again. If a doctor tells you that he can cure you of ailments, you will not only accept but agree to pay him in advance. Irrespective of the fact whether she can really cure you or reverse the disease or not. If I tell you that I can provide you with the steps to reverse the diseases such as blood pressure, diabetes and to some extent even cancer as well, you will laugh at me and ask me whether I am a doctor. Well, my retort would be, was Bill Gates a technical expert to own Microsoft? So sometimes even observation and off-book knowledge would serve greater than bookish training. Now, the information that I am about to give you, no doctor will give you. There could be various reasons for that. Almost all the doctors will tell you to avoid sugar, reduce oil and ask you to exercise but will never ask you to stop eating animal products or oil, because if all the patients reverse their disease and maintain it, who will go to a doctor? Also, as a doctor I need to keep displaying slight improvements, else patients will switch doctors, so they prescribe medicines. Like a Chinese philosopher once said, let food be thy medicine. I believe that you can cure yourself by considering what you put into your mouth. Now let me show the facts which confirm that nature has meant us to be vegans. First, the shape of human teeth is suitable for chewing and grinding because we are meant to chew and make our food to almost a paste before swallowing it. The teeth of carnivorous animals are jagged so that meat pieces can be shred and swallowed. We are supposed to chew the food for at least 30 to 50 times, but we hardly do that nowadays. Another fact is that only humans have multicolor vision, which is known as trichromatic vision, so that we can differentiate between various fruits and vegetables, and also so that we can recognize when they are ripe enough for consumption. The third difference is that humans have long intestinal tracts, which allows them to retain food in the tract longer, and the digestion process happens over a period of 12 hours or more. Carnivores have short intestinal tract, which allows them digest food within 2 to 4 hours. I hope the above facts would be food enough for your thoughts to consider why it is imperative enough for us to consider a vegan diet. Now let me enumerate the steps for you to reverse diseases and ailments like blood pressure and diabetes. Yes, they will include the steps which doctors recommend and something more as well. They are 1. Diet WFPBOF or whole foods, plant-based and oil-free. Avoid all animal products such as meat, milk and other animal derivatives, example honey. 2. Exercise. You don't need to work out like bodybuilders nor do runs like Usain Bolt to be fit. If you have a fondness for such workout, do go ahead, but if you are like average working people, you will not have much time, so do 30 minutes of brisk walking. Download a pedometer which will count the number of steps you take and will act as a motivator daily. Increase just 50 to 100 steps and try doing 8,000 steps. You can also listen to workout music or podcasts while walking so that focus will be shifted away from any pain or discomfort you may experience. 3. Water. Drink at least 6 to 8 tall glasses of water each day so that you will wash out maximum toxins out of your body. Also have a glass of water about 10 minutes before eating anything so that you will consume less. 4. Brahmacharya or abstinence. Yes, you read that right. Your brain needs nutrients in order to work well, and in order to make the brain sharper we need to conserve our sexual energy. Celibacy or abstinence is imperative for students, and for married people discipline and rigor is important. Your eye health, bone health and mental health get a huge boost when abstinence is practiced. 5. Meditation. You don't need to be doing meditation for hours like monk, even 10 minutes each day to begin with will go a long way. Also, with practice of brahmacharya or abstinence, meditation becomes very easy. 6. Yoga. You can combine exercise, abstinence and meditation here. For e.g., doing sun salutation at a quick pace works as a cardio, and doing it at a slow pace invokes peacefulness and bliss. Also, those who perform yoga have excess energy and clear brain. If you channel that properly, you will reach heights that will amaze yourself. 7. Reading. Try to read at least for 25 to 30 minutes each day. Reading not only gives you knowledge, but your brain tends to function better if you have a habit of reading. In case you do not have access to books, you can download them on your mobile or laptop or listen to audiobooks. The more you keep your brain occupied productively, it tends to improve every aspect of life. 8. Screen time. We tend to spend many hours either with mobile, TV or laptop, thus it tends to reflect on our health. Eyesight, headache and irritability keeps getting accumulated. Hence we should avoid screen time as much as possible, and even when we do, we should keep taking short breaks at 25 minutes interval. Not more than 30 minutes of screen time for entertainment. No screen viewing for at least 2 hours before bed. 9. Helping hand. Please maintain a journal and jot down at least one good deed for the day. Now, buying chocolates to your child, wife or girlfriend will not count. It is doing good to an unknown person. Buying or donating food to a beggar to be kept only for those days when you are hard pressed for time. Planting trees, teaching poor students free of cost etc. can be some good ways to begin with. 10. Avoiding chemicals. Avoid taking medicines or chemicals as much as possible. I don't recommend you to stop your medications immediately, but if you do the above 9 steps, your doctor itself will prescribe lesser and lesser dosage until it becomes nil. I hope that the tips do help you in reversing any ailments you have and prevent them from coming anywhere near you. Please do comment, share, subscribe to Wellness Comrade. Disclaimer 1. I am neither a certified medical practitioner nor any kind of doctor. The details mentioned here are just my knowledge and observations. If you are going to follow it, it is completely out of your own volition and will. Disclaimer 2. The details shared are not meant to hurt or degrade any profession, professionals, industry, sect, religion, community or followers. These are just general observations, and in case any of the aforementioned group feels offended, I would like to apologize in advance and clarify that it is not at all my intention.